Hello, this is Gwen Lofton, and I just wanted to invite you to my Google Chrome Tips and Tricks online module. This is one of my shorter online modules. This one is only going to take you about 2 hours to complete it, so you will earn 0.2 CEUs. And I just wanted to give you a quick overview of how to navigate through this course. So once I've noticed that you've registered in Wisdomware, you'll get a welcome email from me that has a link to the haiku and some directions. And you'll also get an email from Haiku that has information saying you've been added as a student to this haiku. Once you get here, you'll notice this landing page, Welcome and Introductions, and you'll be able to do the opening activity, which is a discussion board here, where I ask you to state your name, which school you teach at, your role. In this case, most of you are probably going to be teachers. An interesting fact about yourself, and then I do ask you to include a picture so that all of us can put a face to the name. Now, once you finish this discussion board, you can see it says proceed to part 1 tabs. So you're going to work your way down chronologically over here on the left-hand side. So I'm going to go to part 1 tabs. And every part that you go to, at the very top is going to be a list of the tasks that you need to complete. So for part 1 on tabs, you have 2 tasks to complete. You are to sign up for an Edpuzzle account using the instructions below, and then complete the Google Chrome Tab Tricks assignment. So you'll just scroll down the page and it walks you through how to set up an Edpuzzle account and join my class. Here's the class code. And then it's asking you to watch the video called Google Chrome Tab Tricks. Then you'll notice it says once you've completed these 2 tasks, please proceed to part 2. So you'll continue working your way down the subpages. This is going to be set up the same way where you have your tasks at the top where it says, in this case, watch the embedded screencast and complete the Google form. So you will watch this screencast. You can click on this link if you want it to be full screen, and then you're going to answer these questions. Once you've completed this task, proceed to part 3. So you're just going to work your way down through these 5 different parts. I'm just going to stop here at this part 3 Omnibox because you'll notice they're all set up very similarly. So on this part 3, you have your tasks at the top. There's another Edpuzzle assignment and then a Padlet. And I just wanted to show you quickly how to post on the Padlet. So now that you've created an Edpuzzle account in part 1, you're just going to sign in and then watch this video called Become a Chrome Omnibox Power User. Now, Padlet is something I love to use. It's easy for you to be able to post on the Padlet by just clicking on this plus sign. So you have your prompt up here. It says, now that you have learned about Chrome's Omnibox, post to this Padlet and describe your favorite new method to use the Omnibox. You can double click on the draft background to start a new note, enter your name and the title, and share a brief description of how you want to use the Omnibox in a new way than you knew before. So you can double click on the draft background to start a new note, or you can click on this plus sign to start a new note. And as it just said in the directions I read you, you're going to type your name in the title and then enter your response where it says write something. You don't have to use these extra bells and whistles of adding an attachment or your voice or things like that. Once you finish posting your Padlet, if you just click anywhere on the draft background outside of your note, it's going to post there for you. So that is how you post on the Padlet. You're going to work your way through all the way to part 5, which is the last part. It's called extensions. This is where you're actually going to create 2 tutorial products. So see up here, task 1 says browse the recommended Chrome extensions or some in the web store. I have all these different extensions you can check out. Tab Scissors, Google Translate, Google Tone, Evernote Web Clipper. These are some of my favorite extensions here. So I say look through these or look on the web store if you want to using this. And then task 2 I wrote choose 2 that interest you and learn more about them by watching those videos below. With those 2, then I'm asking you to create a tutorial product. So I want you to teach me how to use those 2 extensions. And how you are teaching me could just be written directions in a Google Doc or a Word document. It could be a video like I'm doing now using QuickTime Player, which is already on your Mac. You can make a PowerPoint or a Google presentation. It's up to you, but I just want you to demonstrate that you know how to use 2 extensions. And again, those extensions can be the ones that are embedded in videos down here or ones that you locate on the Chrome Web Store, and you can use this link up here to get to them. So this is the simplified rubric I'll use to score to make sure that you have given me a tutorial product for 2 different extensions. And this is kind of the culminating activity. Once you've done this, I have a note here saying to send me an email to let me know that you're done, and then I'll send you the Wisdom Word code. A final note, if you have any questions as you're going throughout the online module, you're welcome to send me an email. My contact information is on that welcome page, or I also have a discussion board here that you can post on and perhaps even respond to one another's questions. Finally, I did add a resources page. This is where I just kind of put some information that you might find helpful. These are some of my favorite shortcuts I use with the keyboard. And then these are the Google presentations that you'll recognize from the Edpuzzle videos. I've just embedded the presentations here if you want to take a look at them, aside from in the Edpuzzle. So that's just a quick introduction of how to navigate through my Google Chrome Tips and Tricks online module. I hope you enjoy it, and do keep in touch if you have any questions. As I mentioned before, my contact information is on the welcome page. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks.